Polomi, coming to you, we saw, some of the counter-attack from the BJP side in Parliament today. What are you hearing? What's the buzz from the BJP about what Rahul Gandhi's speech today put forth?
Well, as far as the BJP is concerned, you already see, Shiv, how the BJP is countering Rahul Gandhi's narrative that this is all about Adani's alleged closeness with Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and that the Prime Minister is shielding the Adani group as it, of course, faces its crisis off the back of the Hindenburg research report and the sort of downfall that its market value has seen in the last week or so. You saw the BJP put out pictures over there as far as Adani's closeness with other Congress leaders are concerned. The images with former Kerala Chief Minister Umin Chandi, with Ashok Gehlot, with Robert Vadra as well. The BJP is also trying to send out the message over here that clearly it's not about if that is because you have to. Rahul Gandhi will have to break it down for the people of the country if he has to, if he wants this to somehow, in a sense, this narrative to go down with the people and them to sort of feel like, oh my God, my money is stuck because the Prime Minister is favoring a rich businessman. He will have to break it down for the people. And here the BJP is trying to, counter that narrative, saying, if you're talking about his closeness with Prime Minister Narendra Modi allegedly shielding him, then here are these other images as well. We do know that the Adani group has interests across 22 states of the country, and many of them have still not spoken up very clearly. Ashok Gehlot has not said anything. Mamata Banerjee, when she speaks about this entire Hindenburg report, and the TMC, of course, is picking it up in Parliament, but when Mamata Banerjee speaks about the Hindenburg report, she talks about fraud, she talks about stock market manipulation, and she talks about a big corporate house, and she attacks the Prime Minister, but she won't name the company. So clearly, it shows that everyone is, everyone's looking at their own reasons and interests, and when they, of course, go about attacking such a big behemoth of a company.
Yeah, and nobody actually saying Adani, in any of the defenses that we've seen so far yesterday at the budget roundtable as well. Rahul Srivastava, our National Affairs editor, also with us. Rahul, could this be one of the dominant themes going into 2024? About 350 days left, lots of elections coming up this year as well. Soot boot ki sarkar, crony capitalism, as Preeti said, udyogpatiyon ki sarkar, all of those things. Do you think there's going to be a consistency now to what Rahul Gandhi puts forth?
Shiv, if you remember that Democratic newsroom we did with you, and I had said that the Congress and the opposition needs Modi to make a mistake. And right now, if you look at it, they are treating this as Adani as an association with Prime Minister as a mistake.
Interesting.
That Prime Minister Narendra Modi has made. And they are going full steam ahead on that very line. Now, what is the idea? If you see, Adani is the reason, but the target is Prime Minister Narendra Modi. I think at the signing off, he said, Pradhan Mantri ko gold medal milna chahiye. That is the target, Shiv. The idea here is, he started with unemployment, his yatra. I think the yatra has done him good. I think there was a certain degree of lack of impatience, which I used to see in Rahul Gandhi's speeches in Parliament. I think he took on opposition. He let them shout at him, run him down, but he waited for his turn. And I think what he has managed to do is deliver a message which started with unemployment, Agniveer. Then he brings in RSS. Then he brings in Amit Shah, the Home Ministry, dictating what the army should be doing. That point is cannot be ignored, Shiv. Then he talks about how Adani helped Modi in a time when nobody was with Narendra Modi. So this is a loyalty element playing in politics till date. Then he talks about defense contracts, how airports are controlled by Adani, 30% odd stake, 27 in passenger, 31 in cargo. Going to buy Adani airports. Then he talks about the defense sector. This is a matter of national security. You recall, he said it. Then he talks about India's foreign policy, Israel, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, all these elements thrown in. So what is he doing? All that has worked for Narendra Modi. He's attacking that vis-a-vis Adani. Integrity, national security, foreign policy, crony capitalism, you say, the tirade against what Modi's government says it has carried out against it. All those elements, he has attacked Modi on that. The idea is to create a linkage between poverty, unemployment, people's money in LIC, Although because he talked about 27,000 crore or 36,000 crore in
Absolutely.
LIC. Now 36,000 Shiv, exposure in LIC is chicken feed. It's nothing.
Yeah.
So that's a, but he has
Okay.
tried to present a narrative which is very visible
My,
now.